Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I will show you how you can set up OpenClaw or Clawdbot with Discord as a communication channel. Now in this video I will only show you the Discord part. If you want a full step-by-step guide on how to set up OpenClaw or Clawdbot as a complete beginner, I will link that video in the pinned comment below, and then once you get to the part where you need to connect a communication service, you can come back to this video and just connect Discord. But again, this will only be a Discord connection guide. So the full setup video will be linked below. And now let's go ahead and continue. So to connect Discord to your Clawdbot or OpenClaw, you would need to first open up your terminal on the device that you have installed your OpenClawbot on. So for me, I installed it on a VPS, which is the safest option, and I would suggest that you do the same. So once you're in the setup wizard and you came to this step right here, where you need to choose a communication channel with your OpenClawbot, here just use your arrow keys and select Discord and press enter. And then it might take a few seconds to load for this short guide to be visible to you. So this can be a bit confusing as you only see the text, but I will show you what you need to do to create a bot on Discord and then connect it as a profile for your Clawdbot to live on. Again, if this is confusing for you, you can just watch the full setup guide, and then when you reach this step, you can just come back to this video. But essentially from here, let's go ahead and first set up our Discord bot and then connect it to our OpenClawbot. So for this, I will link the Discord developer portal in the description below, so you don't have to search it, because it can be a bit tricky to find the specific page on there. So this is the dev portal, and here you would need to go on the application menu. Once you're on the dev portal under the applications, just go ahead and press new application right here, and then let's go ahead and choose a name for this. So for example, let's just name it OpenClaw 2 because I did one test run before, and then just click this by create. You agree to Discord dev terms, and then let's go ahead and create right here. Now you just need to do a quick verification for it to initiate. Then you will see this. So from here, just go ahead and select the bot option at the left hand side menu. So once we're here, what we're searching for is this token right here. So you can only see this token once, and if you miss it, you would need to create another bot. So let's go ahead and get our token by clicking reset token, then confirm yes to do it. Then you would just need to quickly verify your Discord account before continuing. And after a quick verification, the token will be visible. So just go ahead and click copy here to copy the API token. And then let's go back to our terminal. In the terminal, just go ahead and paste over the token right here and press enter. Next up, we would first need to create a Discord server or add our bot to our Discord server. So let's go ahead and quickly do so. So on Discord, what you need to do is just click add server right here to create your own server. Then just click create my own. You can select for me and my friends, and then just name your server and click create. From there, your server will be created, and next we would need to invite our bot to our Discord server. So let's go back to our intro documentation page where we created our bot, and here you can just copy this, and here you can also backup this to a notepad for safekeeping, and also before continuing you can customize your bot settings. So I will just leave it bare bones as it is and then click on authentication 2. On this page, just go ahead and scroll down a bit, and here just select bot for the bot permissions to load. Then you can enable any permission that you want for your bot. So I will just give it the administrator access, which is the highest general permission. And here is our URL that you can just copy. And then let's go ahead and paste it in the search bar. And this URL will just bring you to the generic bot invite page. So because I have Discord installed on my PC, I got the redirection message, but you can just go ahead and click on this. And then you would need to select a server to which you want to add it. So of course we would need to select our server that we just created. So it should look like this, add to server. The selected server would need to be this one that we just created. Then once you have that set up, just go ahead and click continue. Here you can leave it as administrator and then click authorize. And there we go. So I will open our server, and as you can see, the bot that we created has joined the server. Now, when we have that set up, we can go ahead and finish the OpenClaw setup page. So here you would need to configure the Discord channel access. I will just go ahead and select yes. Then you can choose specific channels that you have set up in your Discord server, which OpenClawbot would be able to access. So I will just click the first option, which is allow list, recommended. And here you can just list all the channels that you want your OpenClawbot to have access to. So I only have the general channel, so I will just write my server name, which is OpenClaw server, and then /general to give it the general channel access, just like this. And now let's go ahead and press enter. So we have our channel configured. And then that finishes the process of setting up our OpenClawbot with Discord. So from here on now, if you would like the rest of the setup, you can continue watching the full setup video that I linked below. But essentially guys, this is the Discord section done. We just invited our bot to our Discord server and connected it to OpenClaw. So now OpenClaw will be using this bot to communicate to us in our server. And essentially guys, that's how you can connect and configure OpenClaw with Discord. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.